You want to take your little ones hiking before it gets hot? Redrock Canyon's the place to be.
I think I brought my youngest here the first time when he was 4.
Mile marker 1 on the Park Service map is the Calico Tanks. Those iconic red rocks that made the canyon famous, and some very fine red sand, accessible from a boardwalk. But hiking there can be a lot. As you see from the back of the canyon, it does go a long way. If you drive around to mile marker 7, that's where you want to be with the little ones. The petroglyph wall is accessible basically from the parking lot. The round trip is less than a mile, and the trail is flat the entire way. At the back, we find the petroglyphs and pictographs of a time long gone. On the wall in front of me, red clay handprints emerge from the stone. And up and to the right, carved directly into the rock. This miniature trail is accessible from the Willow Springs parking lot, where there are some benches and a serviceable bathroom. The trail is short and flat, and even the smallest legs can make it. As we leave this part of the canyon and come back one parking lot, we move to the Children's Discovery Trail, which starts to become a little bit longer. As we head out onto the trail, there are plenty of things for children to want to touch. They are all sharp. The trail itself takes 20 to 40 minutes depending on how long your legs are, but most of your little ones are going to make it the whole way. If you're trying to take a 2-year-old, you may end up carrying them on some of the very end bits where there is a little bit of elevation. Now, I understand the rest of this is just a video sped up of me hiking. If you decide to watch it all, I applaud you. Thank you. And if you leave a comment, I will talk to you about Redrock until I'm blue in the face. If you decide to skip ahead to the waterfall at the end, I don't blame you. I enjoy it when I'm there, but I don't want to watch anybody else do it. Kind of like baseball. That thing's going to bloom and it's going to be gorgeous. And don't get me wrong, I love baseball. And, you know, if you're trying to hate on me right now, just stop. As you can see, the trail has plenty of markers and is easy to follow. There are lots of sharp things, though. About 5 minutes outside of the parking lot, you will cross the wash. This trail does open up a little bit here. The markers again make it easy to see where you're going. I got very lucky to come on a day when it had rained earlier, and the trail was very empty. Usually there are quite a few people moving back and forth through here. At this point, my curiosity got the best of me, and I went a little off trail. This is slightly steep, no worse than a staircase, but once you get to the top, you very quickly realize it's not part of the trail. Again, if you are going with small children, this would be the place to keep an eye on them, because that very quickly is a run in the wrong direction. Back on trail now, and heading back onto the very clearly marked children's path. Even on this short hike, you see the landscape change dramatically. From the rocky ground near the parking lot to the much greener canyon, with just a little shade and respite from the sun.
How's it going?
Chester. This is the end of it, though.
Oh, this is the end?
Not quite. There's a waterfall back there.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah.
a waterfall?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we
We're almost there.
that's where we Guys, I told you. Guys, I told you this was the place.
Well, hello, puppies.
Why is there so many
This way.
Again, curiosity taking me off trail.
Oops.
Very quickly you see that it's not the right way.
That way?
No.
Oh.
This is the toughest spot right here. If she can make it over this, you guys are golden. I think I brought my youngest here the first time when he was 4. No, she's probably around that, right?
She's 5, yeah.
Yeah. That's so good.
Hope you enjoyed this tour of the Children's Discovery Trail and the petroglyph wall. Redrock Canyon is my second home until it gets blazing hot. But the waterfall will stick around for at least another month. Enjoy hiking. We'll see you on the next one.